Hey guys, DC here. What's going on? What's happening? Welcome to my channel. Now, I've made some videos which have now been deleted. The reason due to the reason that I've already got a freaking 8 gig fucking memory card. So I've had to delete some fucking videos in order to make this one, which I'm pissed off about because I spent all fucking morning explaining and chatting to myself, well, to the camera, that I got pulled over Sunday and they asked if I had MOT. And I said yes, because I thought I did have MOT. Turns out I didn't have MOT. Luckily for me, their computers are down, so they give me a producer. Now, with this producer, I basically went home, give it to, well, I didn't give it to anyone. I went home and I found my old MOT certificate. And it said that it failed, and I assumed it was a pass. I didn't pay attention, I wasn't looking. The bloke gave him the money, and then before he finished doing the MOT, I said to him, is it okay? And he said, everything's fine so far. So I just assumed that it's okay. So yeah, I made a boo-boo, my bad. Cut a story short, I went to the MOT station, got a new MOT with no advisories, well happy with that. And fucking, a nice bit of horse shit there. I just know on this side. So yeah, so it passed, and I'm happy. But I went down to the police station, I was panicking, fucking shaking the lot, because I've never got pulled over without an MOT. Because obviously without an MOT, you are not valid for insurance, tax. So you're basically driving with no insurance, no tax, no MOT anyway. So yeah. So luckily, I didn't have a crash. So I'm happy with that. So yeah. So anyway, I went down to the police station, given my documentations, and I was chatting to this old chap. And in all fairness, he's really nice. I mean, obviously, you know, you get some police that likes to go mad with power, which some do. Unfortunately, you know, we can't all completely say we 100% trust the British police system. I mean, but however, this old man was in a good mood, and it turned out that he recognized me. So I said to him, is it from YouTube? He said no. I was like, alright. I said, is it from a job? He said, maybe. So he asked what I used to do, and I said I used to do a bike mechanics. I used to work on the bikes and cars. I used to work on all cars and bikes. So yeah, he recognized me from doing bike mechanics. So I worked on his bike previously. So he seemed a bit more happy when he seen me, because apparently he liked the job I'd done on his bike. I can't remember what, I think it was a clutch or something, but he liked the job I'd done. It wasn't just the clutch that I did, it was other stuff, like fucking, I don't know, fucking like do his chain for him, other stuff like that. So yeah, so he was really happy with what I done for him. And so yeah, so he said that the officer that pulled me, I mean, he was good, you know, like he was a nice guy anyway. So the officer that pulled me, he's gonna have a really kind word with him, and hopefully the officer, after he's had the word with, doesn't prosecute me, and yeah, it doesn't prosecute me for any points or fines and stuff like that. And I went down there and I was kind of nervous, and I was chatting to him, and he said, "Don't worry, we're not going to give you any points," which I'm grateful about, because I can't have any more points on my license. There's something you didn't know about me there. But yeah, so anyway, couldn't have any points on my license, or any more. And we did rush hour and everything gridlocked. Oh no, it's nice to say the wind's nice for once. So yeah, so he said that the worst thing I could do was get prosecuted and basically get £20–30 fine. And he's been doing it for many years, so I'm taking his word for this, because I generally don't know. Oh shit, I got pulled in. Oh, thank you. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, you know, he said if I don't get a letter within 2 to 3 months, then basically he's not bothered with it. And to be honest, not a lot of people bother with stuff like that anyway, in all fairness. So I'm happy, other people are happy. So yeah, so that, they didn't really bother with stuff like that, so that was good news. You will notice that I've got a stock exhaust on. That's because the letter I got from the police, they were basically saying that my license plate was cracked, so it's unreadable. Apparently, it was unreadable. And I could read it fine, but yeah, maybe that's just me. And the fork sills were leaking. That's no glass. I've fixed the fork sills. They're no longer leaking, so I'm happy with that. And cars you would take me. I'm only going slow because the girlfriend can only do 35. So I'm just going slow for her. And yeah. Oh, that Mercedes bad really lights up. It's on the second light or something. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you're ever in a situation where you have no MOT and you get pulled over, then I'm sorry, I can answer some questions, but there are some I can't answer. For example, when I got pulled over, the APR system, like their police database, the PD, whatever you want to call it, the computer that scans the registration plate, that was down. Their system was down, so they couldn't determine if I had MOT or not. That's the reason they let me go with the producer and the other shit. Oh, John, I might even buy you a bigger bike so you can catch up. Come on, sweetie, catch up. 32, so speed it. Wait. So yeah, if it hadn't been for the systems that were down, maybe it would have turned out different. Maybe my bike would be recovered, impounded. I'd have to pay 250 quid to get it back, plus £5 a day that I do not collect it for storage charge. And that's, personally, that's how they make their money. Yeah, so but yeah, I mean, I went down there and the bloke said that they ain't going to give any points. It's just a fine, a fixed penalty fine. But luckily I didn't get any fines, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the outcome. I mean, I've got MOT, tax, insurance, I got all the plates I need. So I am fully legal. The only thing they can pull me on now is speeding, so I'm going to keep an eye out for that. Anyway guys, I'm off home to get some jeans on because these are too fucking hot. I got a t-shirt and my bike jacket. It seems alright so far. The wind's picked up a bit, but I don't know, like, I might wear a hoodie, I don't know. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. DC is at this biz. Respect for now guys. Take care. Peace.